What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusive Bills here, where we do everything exclusive. In today's video, it's actually about title, man. We got another NBA legend player build video, and hey, we got a bucket getter, bro. We got a bucket getter, you know what I'm saying? One of the best scorers that ever touched the league, you know what I'm saying? We got my boy Carmelo Anthony, bro. A killer, you know what I'm saying? If y'all know Carmelo, y'all don't know Carmelo like I know Carmelo. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know about that right wing over the Bulls 3. Y'all don't know about that Carmelo. Y'all don't know about him. You know what I'm saying? But this is a mixture of that Carmelo on the Knicks and young Carmelo, more athletic Carmelo on the Nuggets. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well just say this is prime Carmelo Anthony, bro. The athletic Carmelo Anthony, that's what this is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, now we all know Carmelo Anthony is what, 6'8", but like I did say I would be trying to keep all these builds true to height and somewhat true to weight and wingspan. But hey, bro, it's just like the way the mid, like y'all see the mid range, right? Y'all see you able to get a 98 mid range, right? You know what that means? Set shot specialist on legend off the rip, or just not even off the rip, but you ain't got a bash plus one it. You can say your bash plus one and put it somewhere else. So that's what I'm going for, bro. I'm going for that. 6'7" gets me that. I cannot get a 98 mid range at 6'8", so I'm just going 6'7" for it. Now, if you want to go 6'8", bro, you can go 6'8" and stay true to his height. One height is not going to hurt nothing, bro. It's not going to hurt. But yeah, and we do not get him in the shades. There's very hard to get Carmelo in the shades. You gotta like really watch 2K template and barely change anything. You know what I'm saying? And you'll get a shades then, but. Man, I ain't even worried about the shades for this version, bro. This is for gameplay wise and actually being able to go crazy and not waste $100 or whatever on this build. You know what I'm saying? If you make this build, bro, you're gonna be solid as hell out here. I promise you. Now, if you play rec and randoms and you don't want to get put at the 4, make this at the 2 guard, so you'll never get put at the 4. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going small forward, 6'7" or 6'8", 215 all the way with a 6'7" wingspan. And I'm going to go ahead and get my physicals out the way real quick. So speed, Carmelo Anthony wasn't the fastest, so we just going with an 80 on the speed and a 76 on agility. 76 on agility is for shifty shooter and stuff like that. And then as far as the strength, we're just going to 75 on the strength. Now we know Carmelo Anthony is a bully ball type of player. 75 on the strength might be, let's say, about 8 points lower than it probably should be. But hey, I had to keep it balanced. A little bit. 75 is good enough. And as far as the vertical, I believe I went with a 75 on the vertical as well. Alright, so boom, that's the physicals. Now let's go ahead and get to the finishing. So we gonna start our post control first, our bread and butter. We go to 90 post control, and we already know what when we get the 90 post control, and like I said earlier with that high mid range, y'all let me know what this post AP now I'm about to be on. You know what I'm saying? Now if you know how to work out the post, you're gonna be a demon. You know that badge on that level, OP as hell, especially with the stick, the rhythm shooting. Come on now, about to be unguardable. And then as far as the standard dunk, we just go to 45 on the standard dunk just to get them 2 little standard dunks and shit. And then like I said, this is the more athletic Carmelo Anthony, so we're getting contact dunks on this build. Silver posterizer contact dunks off 2. And if you want to get your off ones, you can definitely add +2 here and add 3 to your vert. But that's not what I'm even trying. That's not what I had in mind. But if you want to do that, you still got that option to put your +5 there to do that. Also, this is just a template though, bro. Just a template. I forgot to mention that earlier. But as far as the layup though, we're going to 85 on the lay. Now, veteran 2, I had in mind of putting 90 layup to get physical finisher on gold. Now, you don't necessarily have to do this at all, but I just had that in mind. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do the more contact dunks, then you could, but I had the 90 layup in mind. That's why I went 75 strength, so we can get this badge on gold. I don't recommend it, add your first +5 here. Your first +5 is about to go to shooting. The reason why I said veteran 2, if y'all boys do end up hitting 10, you can put it on anything in this finishing, bro, dunking or layup. But yeah, this is what the finishing look like, man. Let's go ahead and move on to the shooting. So the mid range, bro, I'm going all the way to a 93 on the mid range, and we're gonna add our first +5 starter +5 cap breakers to the mid range, so we can get a 98 midi, Hall of Fame, legend, post fade phenom. We gonna have legend set shot specialist. We gonna have Hall of Fame, shifty shooter, dead out Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you wanna set shot specialist this to legend, I mean, not set shot, badge +1, shifty shooter to legend, then you can definitely do that, bro. And be more of a shot creator, a 6'7" demon shot creator like he was in real life. You feel me? And then as far as the three, we going with an 85 on the three to get silver limitless at an 83, but we just going 85 because you hit more threes at an 85, you get the nice little boost from an 83 to 85, a nice little jump that 2K Labs was talking about. And also, I've been testing, me and my man's been testing, making builds with 83 3 compared to 85 threes and stuff like that. And going 85 or more, you definitely hit more with the stick and with square. So yeah, that's that. And you also do have the ability to get silver limits range if you want to. You know what I'm saying? It's just an option, but that's not what I had in mind. But as far as my free throw though, for 5 game modes, I believe I did an 80. If I didn't, I'll come back and change it. If you don't play 5 game modes, you already know what I'm finna say, bro. Take it off. Pause. But lower the free throw. I don't know why I said pause. Mine and together. Tripping. Boy, that shit was wild as hell. I might cut that out the video. Probably not. Might be funny to see. I don't know. But yeah, bro, that's pretty much what the shooting is, bro. Now let's go ahead and move on to the playmaking. So Carmelo isn't a passer. You can do 65 if you want to, but I'm just going to 70. If you want to add more points somewhere else, you'd go to 65, but I'm just going to 70. And the ball handle, we really could just stop at an 81 for real, but I wanted to go 84 to get Luka moves, and I also just went 85 so we can use our badge +1 season reward that we do get, and get it to 86 so we can get ankle assassin on silver. Now, is that completely needed? Probably not, but it'd be better to have it than not having it. You know what I'm saying? It'd just make us more of an unguardable 6'7" shot creator. You feel me? And then as far as the speed ball, Carmelo Anthony isn't that fast, so we just going with a 75, and you can definitely badge +1 this to gold if you would like to, but I don't think that's the best option to do. But as far as the playmaking and ball handling stuff, this is where we rocking with right here. Now let's just go ahead and move on to the defense where it surprisingly gets good. So I'm gonna just get all y'all boys, man. Y'all gonna get all the perimeter badges on bronze. We're gonna get a 60 on the steel, and we're gonna get a 68 on the block. All right, and with this defense looking like this, bro, you can definitely play solid enough defense on whatever game mode you playing. You know what I'm saying? We got all these bronze perimeter badges. Definitely better get intercepting in the lane steals. The 68 block is definitely underrated with some vertical and speed and size. Come on, man. And then as far as the rebounding, it would be perfect to go 60 D board, right? Which I did have at first, but I took some of that down so I get more speed, strength, and ball handle. And I just went with a 60 O board instead. And yeah, that's that on that. And I'm not sure why my shit didn't fully finish, so give me a second. Alright, so boom, actually my free throw went up to an 86, and my defensive board was at a 50, which I'm not sure why that was at a 50. I'm wasting points. Hold on. So I could probably finesse something around here. Boom. I mean, you definitely got the option now to get your 93 standard dunk, 93 driving dunk. Then you better get that little off one is off too. You feel me? If you don't want to put the season 40 reward on your ball handle to get the ankle assassin, you can definitely put it here. You know what I'm saying? And then probably throughout the seasons, work up for that 2 points on the contact dunks, and do like I said, put your first 5 on the mid range. Then if you hit veteran 2, you can put 5 here to your lay, and then throughout the seasons, which will be 2 more seasons, you will have a 89 driving dunk as well. Well, that's just what I had in my head. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily have to do that, but that's just something that I would do. But I'm just leave it like this, bro. I ain't about to sit here and fuck around and mess with it. I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. This is just my template build for my Carmelo Anthony build. Denver Nuggets, Carmelo Anthony, and taking that rebounder down definitely made my shades way better. So Danny Green was in the shades, Jaylen Brown wasn't here, and DeMar DeRozan wasn't here. Now all of these people, Danny Green, he was cold. I mean Danny Granger, he was cold before injuries. Him and Paul George would have been a tough duo. They would have been so tough, boy. They would have been so tough, bro. I swear to God. DeMar DeRozan, not sure why 2K still say he on the Bulls. Update your game, motherfucker. But hey, it is what it is. Shit, hopefully y'all boys fuck with the build. Y'all see the name though, man. Shot creating, 3-level threat. That's what bro is, you know what I'm saying? Really a scoring machine, but they ain't got that in the name. Well, they ain't got that in the game, so it is what it is. But yeah, other than that though, bro, shit, hopefully y'all boys enjoyed the video, and shit, y'all boys did enjoy the video or fuck with anything about this build, then go to like, comment, subscribe if you new, and shit, I'm out of here, man. But before I go, if y'all want to see any more build videos about your boy, go ahead and click on one of these videos I see on the screen, and also hit that sub button, man. Want to road to 2,000 subs, and that'd be very appreciated if y'all boys continue to show your support by hitting that sub button, hitting that like button, and sharing the video so it get pushed out to the YouTube recommended, so everybody get a hold of my channel for 2K25 build videos, gameplay videos, and streams. So with that being said, go ahead and turn your post notifications on so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream. You feel me? So with that being said, I'm out of here. Catch y'all boys in the next video.